Howdy y'all, it's TJ the Bearded Cowboy. Hope you guys are having a great day. How's my posse doing today? Hope you guys said great. We're back at Six Flags Over Texas, and Six Flags Over Texas is celebrating its 65th anniversary birthday. Back in the 60s, August 5th, 1961 was the first day of the park opening, and so now we're celebrating it back in 2026. So hope you guys are ready. We're going to take and go into the park and see what's going on with that. The president of Six Flags is going to be there, food and fun and some music. So get ready for some fun, and we're going to go in the park and check it out now. So yeehaw, y'all ready? Here we go. All right, you guys, we're here in the park today. The crowds are really getting big here for the 65th anniversary. Happy birthday to Six Flags Over Texas. Wow, there's lots of people here right now. As you can see, the crowds are here right now. We're waiting for the festivities to start, but it's such a beautiful day here in Arlington. It's going to be 100 degrees. We're in the end of the summer festival, so the park will be starting to only be open on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But I think this coming week, it's going to be one more week. You can go every day, and then going to start the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only. So, well, can't wait to see what's going on today. We're celebrating 65 years of Six Flags Over Texas. It's just wonderful to be a part of this history here. You guys should come down and check it out, okay? And if you see me in the park today, say howdy, y'all. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check out the festivities now. All right, we got Tweety and Bugs Bunny out here now. They're dancing to Happy Birthday, 65th anniversary birthday for Six Flags Over Texas. Look at Bugs and Tweety go. Yes, you guys go. Dance, dance, dance. All right. The crowds are starting to get bigger even now. Everybody's excited for the birthday celebration right now. This is looking really good here. You guys need to come down. Come down and check it out. Check out the Happy Birthday celebration, Six Flags Over Texas, 65th anniversary.
Stage, the park president of Six Flags Over Texas and Six Flags Hurricane Harbor Arlington, Mr. Pete Carmichael.
Yay!
Good morning, Six Flags Over Texas. How are ya? My name is Pete Carmichael. I'm the park president of Six Flags Over Texas and Hurricane Harbor Arlington, and I cannot begin to tell you what an honor it is to stand before all of you today as we celebrate our 65th anniversary. It was today, August 5th, 1961, that this legendary park first opened its gates to our guests here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we've been making memories for generations ever since. Quick show of hands. Do we have any esteemed or special guests here today that were able to visit back in 1961? I see a couple. Outstanding. We have several esteemed guests today, including former General Manager and President Errol McCoy. He was the GM in 1979 and 1980 and worked the aerial tramway or skyway attraction that first opening year in 1961. Let's have a big round of applause for all of those that have been here since our opening year. We are very proud of all of the theming and enhancements and guest amenities that we've added over the last several years, but none that we're more proud of than our reinvestment in the history of the park. Several of our key attractions with historical significance have undergone major renovations, retheming, and reimagining over the last few years, including Pirates of the Spelunker, when we returned our famed legendary float through the dark ride back to its original speed theme. We did a complete renovation of our flume attraction that was the first one in the industry. We've added new theming and new scenes and vignettes to our legendary mine train attraction. And perhaps at the center of our 65th anniversary was a complete renovation of our Southern Palace Theater. It was originally called the Amphitheater back in 1961. Believe it or not, it was outdoors back in those days. We enclosed it in 1968. And we are proud to say that in 2026, we completely renovated the theater, added comfortable seating, state-of-the-art lighting, sound, and special effects. And it has been a centerpiece of the 10 new shows that we have launched this year to celebrate our 65th anniversary. Perhaps our biggest birthday gift that we have received is just to my right, the transformational attraction Tormenta Rampage and Run. This attraction is a record setter. It is the world's tallest dive coaster, towering 309 feet above the skyline. It is the world's tallest, fastest, steepest dive coaster anywhere in the world, and it has been an absolutely transformational attraction for us here at Six Flags Over Texas. I think the most important thing that I would like to celebrate and honor is each and every one of you. I would just like to say on a personal note, as a kid who remembers the Texas Giant being announced under construction back in 1990, it took me 20 years to visit the park until I was able to come and ride that legendary attraction. And as someone who has proudly worked for Six Flags Entertainment for the last 27 years, I can tell you that Six Flags Over Texas has always been the crown jewel, the emerald, if you will, of our company. It was the benchmark and the milestone that the rest of us chased and we all idolized and wanted to be. And to be just a very small part of this team here in 2026 is such an honor. I would like to take a moment to just thank and recognize so many former and current team members that were so legendary and cornerstone in the development of our park and development of our history. Please give a round of applause for each and every one of you that have been so wonderful and such an amazing part of our history. Speaking of legends, I would like to introduce the Mayor of Arlington, the Honorable Jim Ross, who would like to say just a few words. Mr. Mayor?
Good morning, everybody, and a happy birthday to Six Flags.
Happy birthday, Six Flags Over Texas.
I'm older than Six Flags Over Texas. We are so happy and honored to have a 65-year history with Six Flags. We are the flagship property here for Six Flags all across the world. We're so honored that we are the oldest, the first, and if I might say so, the best Six Flags property anywhere on the planet. This started 65 years ago with the Boyd Mayor Tom Vandergrift partnered up with Genghis Wynn to start this property here, and we've been going strong ever since. Not only are we excited about Six Flags 65th anniversary, but Six Flags has been a wonderful, wonderful part of this community, continuously giving back to the community for 65 years now. This type of investment into our community with Tormenta is just one small example of their continued investment into this park and into this community. Take a look around at some of the stuff they've been doing with everything from landscape to the improvement in restaurants. Everything is top notch now, so God bless them for continuing. We are so appreciative of Six Flags. Happy birthday, my friend. You don't look a day over 65. God bless y'all. Welcome to Arlington.
All right, with that, I would like to invite our leadership team to join us on the stage. We are going to count down together to open the park today as we start the next 65 years of our history. I'd like to say, too, that in honor of our birthday, we are serving birthday cake right over at Las Noches, and that'll be available just as the park opens here in just a few moments. Please enjoy the many surprises and many wonderful treats and, of course, world-class attractions that we have to entertain you today. Thank you so much for joining us here at Six Flags Over Texas for our 65th anniversary. Team, are we ready? All right, on the count of 6, here we go. 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Yay! Yeehaw!
The park is open. Go have a great day, everybody. Have fun.
Yay! Wow, how awesome is that? Rush Tormenta is, right? I got to ride it a few days ago and it is fabulous. It is such a fierce dive coaster. Hope you guys enjoyed my video today. We got to see Pete Carmichael, the president of Six Flags Over Texas. He's an amazing person. Wish him well. Congratulations on your victory here at Six Flags Over Texas. I'm sure you're going to be a great president. We got to see some other things going on. We got to see the characters dancing, Bugs Bunny. And we also got to see the mayor of Arlington speak about how great Six Flags Over Texas is from the past 1961 till 2026 and all the changes that are going to happen in the near future. So happy birthday, Six Flags, 65th anniversary. I hope and wish that everyone will get to see more of Six Flags and we'll see more of what's going to be in store for the future of Six Flags Over Texas. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for joining me. And remember, we're one world, we're one people. Treat each other with respect and kindness. All right, yee-haw! You guys have a great day and God bless. Like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going to be posting my next video. All right, see y'all in the next video. Yee-haw!